Much more cautious now than I've ever been in my life of paying attention to my surroundings. It's required for me to stay alive.
Fonnie Willis says she ran for Fulton County District Attorney in significant part to help victims and to prevent other people from becoming victims. But now she's become victim of threats.
What are some of the things that have been said in threats?
Basically that they're going to murder me, that the DA is going to get got.
Because of how she does her job, and she's living her life amid extraordinary security measures.
And I'm not going to be intimidated from doing it, and doing it in the correct fashion and holding people accountable.
She says menacing communications about her, mostly on social media, ramped up a lot after the high-profile racketeering indictment involving some celebrity rappers and YSL, an alleged criminal street gang.
We don't believe that these threats were directed by anyone that is in the YSL indictment.
By people sympathetic, potentially, or affiliated?
I would say that people that are very sympathetic, maybe admirers of YSL, and connected to them in some sense.
Listen, check it out now. Let me address this straight up, man. Y'all crazy lunatic fans for YSL are going to do what y'all did to XXXTentacion back when he got locked up for his case, okay? Y'all gonna keep acting so crazy that the courts are basically gonna lump y'all in with the bunch of shaggeries going on and won't let out the actual guy that's charged, okay? Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Fulton County DA, the one who charged YSL, all 28 members with a RICO charge, she's now coming out to say that she needs extreme security because she's getting so many death threats. Now, she's not getting death threats from Thugger and them. She's not getting death threats from the family of the people who are locked up. She getting death threat from YSL fans, okay? Apparently, people who miss seeing Thugger in the dress, the people who miss hearing YSL, you know what I mean, screamed all over the tracks and blat and slat and all that type of stuff, they can't wait for the criminal proceedings to take its natural course. They're threatening the DA. Now, I'm not sticking up for the DA. I'm talking about how it looks. If you don't know one of the reasons why Thug didn't come home the last bail hearing, because they said, hey, there are people in fear of Thug. There's more deaths gonna happen. That becomes super subjective into the court. What happens that the court looks at that and says, hey, we probably should keep this guy in custody. Now when the DA is basically saying that her life feels threatened and she has to get extreme security, you know how that's gonna play? It's gonna play that the influence of these guys is not just as a rapper, but obviously as a bunch of people who could spur other individuals to commit said crimes, no matter if they're in a gang or not. This is where the fans have gone too far. Now, all they show is a bunch of Instagram posts, and by the way, I expect Brian Steele of Young Thug's lawyer team, he should definitely try to refute any of this if it gets brought to court. However, we're not at trial yet. They don't have to come with just pure facts yet. It's all about, kind of right now, a lot of things that are subjective. If the court sees this as a reason where Thug could be a danger to the community being free, they won't let him out, okay? The facts don't get argued until we get to trial. However, y'all crazy YSL fans are going to be the reason why Thug don't get out anytime soon. Y'all can't be doing this crazy stuff. Remember when X was like, yo, all my fans show up? The court took that as a threat. They took that as him trying to use his influence to bully. Now, granted, Thug ain't say nothing, but the fans who think they're operating and making threats in the on the behalf or the betterment of Thugger and them, you're only hurting them, okay? Y'all crazy fucking lunatics. Just go on Spotify, keep streaming his music, and wait patiently, you motherfuckers. Stop fucking it up, okay? Unfortunately, when the DA starts doing an interview about her getting threats, she's making a PR move to make YSL look crazy. And why is she doing that? Because the fans keep doing dumb stuff. Okay, now I'm not going to say Thug and them ain't to be blamed at all because it's their fault they in this situation, okay? Something and some people that they were associated with led to this, and that's why they still haven't gotten out. But trust me, the fans ain't making it no better, all right? Get in the comments, make sure you guys like. I pray for Thug and them, okay? But y'all fans got to cool it, okay? Relax. Just wait. It's more academics. Get in the comments, make sure you guys like, then subscribe.